Hey guys, how are you? Today I decided to show you how to add some extra something to a manicure that is stamped. So let me tell you what's on my nails right now. I did not film this basic part. I made this manicure for the weekend and I've been wearing it for 2 to 3 days already. So now I decided to add an extra something, a few layers on top before I take it off. So for the base color, I have 2 layers of the Revlon Color Stay, and the color is Trade Winds. And I love this color. This is perfect for when you cut your nails short and you just want your fingers to look super long because it's blend in with your skin color. It's a perfect nude for me. Okay, so that's that, and I use the Wet n Wild Shine nail polish in black cream for the stamping, and this pattern comes from the Conad stamping plate number M57, and it was super quick. Like as soon as your base color dry, you could just go stamp really quickly. And now I'm going to use some washi tape. Washi tapes are expensive. You can use masking tape, but you do get a ton in each roll, so it's actually worth it. So I'm going to use the same black again, and maybe my striper just for touch up. And let's get started. So I'm going to start with tearing off a few pieces of washi tape that's slightly longer than my nail, and then just stick it aside so it's easier. I'm thinking about doing this stiletto long triangle along the entire nail. So for that one, I'm gonna do the pinky, the middle finger, and the thumb, and then do something different for these 2 nails, just for fun. So in order to tape that off, just find the midpoint of your nail, roughly, and then go from the corner to that point. And make sure you look both way, like this and like this, because sometimes when you turn your nails, the pointy end of the triangle just completely off. Okay, so that's that for my pinky, and of course I would like to do the same thing to the other 2 as well, but for the video purpose, I'm just gonna go ahead and paint the pinky just to show you. And make sure you press it down. And the nice thing about washi tape is that it's not too sticky, that it will take off your base polish, but it will be thin enough to actually give you a very sharp image. Okay, so I'm taking the black. I'll put it this way so you can see, and just paint over the area. Make sure you pay attention to the top part, and then right away you can just peel it off. Just remember which one you put on first. And suddenly the manicure just look a lot more tough and interesting. So that's for the pinky. I'm gonna do the same thing to the middle finger and the thumb, and I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to just show you how to do this triangle thing on the thumb without using the tape. If you have a striper polish and you don't want to mess with the tape, just go ahead and do this. So find the midpoint for your nail, and then just connect that spot to the side of the nail. And it's best to keep all your fingers on the table, so it's the other hand that's controlling the brush, so you get a straight line. And now all you have to do is fill it in. And if you want to make sure that the top part is nice and crisp, do this first. Okay, now just fill it in. And for the stamping part, I have a lot of stamping videos on my channel that you can just go and see. It's the same concept, same process. So it's just that when I was making this manicure, I didn't think about filming it because it's just too simple. And now I like to show you the vamming it up part better. Okay, so on these two fingers, I decided to do the opposite. So the triangle will be the one with the leopard print, and the other part will be covered in black. So we do the same thing, but this time we pay more attention to leave the inside nice and straight. Like here, we just care about this line on the outside, but this time we're going to, I'll show you. Okay, still find the midpoint of your nail. Still draw a straight line from the side. Yep, but leave that pointy edge clean. So now I can just use this regular nail polish brush, so it saved me time. And feel, ooh, what's wrong with this brush? Okay, just fill it in. And for the small area, you can always use your striper brush. Or if you don't have a striper brush, use a toothpick. Just make sure that the side is all nice and filled in. And do the same for the other side. About that. I'm thinking about adding some type of gold or silver along the line, but we'll see. Now for the pointy finger, maybe I'll do something different. Maybe I'll draw a heart, a black heart. So I'm going to take this large dotting tool, and I'm going to put some black polish down, just a teeny bit, and then I'll dip it in. Two dots, and then connect it with the striper. Turn it around this way to make sure that it's even, and then fix it a little bit. I probably liked it for it to be larger. There you go. How about that? That little edge right there looks like it's uneven because of the print behind it. But that hearts look pretty good to me. Alright, so the next thing to do is just to wait for it to dry a little bit and put on the top coat. Let me think whether I want to do something else with these triangle. So let's see if this will totally ruin everything. I'm going to use the white color. This is like introducing another color into the whole thing, but let's see. I'm going to draw a few lines along the triangle and leaving a little bit of a border like so. Let me zoom in for you. I think I like it. Do you? Tell me. This is totally like impromptu. Here, but the line will be on the outside instead. Just adding some interest here and there. And the point is to keep these lines really thin. Like this one, I feel like it's larger at the bottom, so I'm going to fix it with the black, which is quite easy. This has to do with the pressure that you put down the brush. And so that makes it nice and thin again. Just a little trick for ya. Okay, same with this one. We're going to do the line inside this time. Very light pressure. You think it's not even enough to make the line, but it does. Okay. And then for this, I'll do the little heart. Let's do outside. The white line will be outside so that it's still a black heart for us. So just follow the line, go easy and slow. And very light pressure, especially on the turns. Okay, I kind of hate it. Okay, I'm not going to edit out anything. I'll just show you the entire process of how to fix messes like this. Okay, so I scrape off the thick polish layer of where I put the heart. I'm going to take a piece of washi tape, fold it in half, and cut out a heart shape. And I'll keep in mind that this heart needs to be a little bigger than the ones that I drew and didn't like. And basically we're making a stencil for a new heart. Isn't that how you fix your broken heart? Okay, so let's open it up and see if it's better looking and if it will cover the entire area of the heart that's on the nail right now. Here we go. So that seems like it worked. The entire mess is inside that mask we just created. So just make sure you press it down nicely and then paint over it with a black polish, of course. When you want to fix things, darker color is better. It covers everything. And then peel it off quickly. Okay, so we got the heart shape down. The texture is a little rough, but nothing a good top coat can't fix. So we're going to, I still want that white border within the heart, so I'm going to try and do that with my tiniest dotting tool. So I'm going to lay down some white polish and do it from there. I feel like I have a lot more control with the dotting tool than this long brush that comes with the striper. Okay, so here we go. Let me zoom you in. Okay, better. The lines are not smooth and connected, so I'm going to go over it with my striper brush now. Better, right? and that's it. So for real this time, we're just gonna put on the top coat and wear this manicure for a few more days. I'm going to use my trusted Chat Suite. And don't forget to cap off the nail so it doesn't chip on you at the tip. So that's how you actually change your manicure around. I feel like you can wear the other print for the entire week and do this for the weekend, where your nails can be a little more wild, I guess. And you've just watched me do it from beginning to the end with all the problem and stuff, and see how you can fix things up, at least in this situation. And I hope you enjoy. I will see you again soon. Bye guys.